So there's only 5 things. Right ovary, right uterine horn. Left ovary, left uterine horn. That's 2. Uterine body. Urinary bladder, urethra, urogenital sinus. That's it. Oh, vagina. I did almost forget that. Coming out of the uterine body is the vagina. So before urinary bladder, urethra, before the urethra is vagina, after the urethra, urogenital sinus.
Okay.
Okay? So yeah, this one's hard to tell because they cut the uterine body in half. They sliced it.
Oh, that's the uterine body. Oh.
Here's a uterine body. I picked up the wrong one. Here's a uterine body that hasn't been sliced open.
Okay.
See, now you can tell it's one piece. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's a uterine body. The uterine horns are actually extensions of this.
And then from the
And
uterine
so,
body.
what does the cervix dip into? The vagina. So this is all vagina.
And then where's the bladder and the ureter?
And so you can see the urinary bladder, and there's the urethra. So this is,
So they're right next to each other.
yeah.
Okay.
But this is uterine body, this is all vagina. Once the urethra joins the vagina, that makes this the
The
urogenital
sinus.
sinus.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so this is urogenital sinus, and that's the opening of the vagina. So you wanted some veins?
Yeah, I was just looking when
Yeah,
we were going.
yeah.
It's kind of crowded.
Yeah, I know. So we got her here. Give me a
Do you
favor.
want me to
Unplug
unplug
that
it?
plug over there.
It smells really strong.
So I usually like to start from the top because then I don't forget anything. So there's the inferior vena cava. That is the adrenal gland. So that is the adrenal lumbar vein. That's a bizarre one. I wouldn't use this one for the test because usually this goes in up here. But there's the kidney. That means this is the renal. Left kidney, so left renal. This is the female cat, and that was the ovary over here. So this is the ovarian, left ovarian as it went into the left renal. And they busted my dissection.
Where's the ovary? Okay.
That little thing.
It looks like an egg.
little
kind
sesame
of.
seed.
Yeah.
So the ovary connects to the renal.
Yep.
Perfect.
Or the renal connects to the
Yeah.
So you'll see it go right into it. On the left side. Only on the left side.
On the right side.
On the right side, it goes straight into the, here it is on the right. But they broke that one too, so I can't even show you that. There's the hole for it. So the right one had the vein coming off, and it went into that right there. Okay, so inferior vena cava, renals, adrenal lumbar, ovarian because it's a female cat, we'll pick a better cat because this one has arteries still on there. But that's iliolumbar. Left, iliolumbar, right. She got anything to offer up here?
And the iliolumbar goes to the chicken area?
The
location?
back muscles.
Oh, back muscle.
All the way down by the pelvis.
Oh.
That's why it's ilio. Ilio, think
Yes,
ilio. So there's your heart, there's your azygos. See, this one's right as it's going in.
That's big.
Yeah. And that's generally the case. Internal mammary. And this is a good right vertebral. That's usually the way we see right vertebral. Right brachiocephalic. Subclavian's all messed up. External jugular. And transverse scapula. Going into the external jugular. Posterior facial. Transverse jugular. Anterior facial.
Can you show zygomatic one more time?
Which one?
Zygomatic.
Azygos, you mean?
Or yeah, sorry.
It's okay. That's why you were throwing me. So heart, azygos, internal mammary, right vertebral, right brachiocephalic, subclavian and subscapular are all busted up, external jugular, transverse scapula, posterior facial, anterior facial,
The anterior facial, is it
going to
all
the top,
that?
going straight up,
Or is it just up and down?
going straight up. Yep. This one going straight up.
You're just gonna pin it up there.
Yep. The common error, I don't know why, transverse jugular gets confused with transverse scapula. Probably because they both begin with transverse. But this is scapula, and that's going from one jugular to the next, so you shouldn't confuse them. But I see students labeling them the wrong way because of that. There's the posterior facial on the left, anterior facial on the left, external jugular on the left, you know it's in there because I pulled it before. It's hard for me to see, but transverse scapula on the left. And just like the right side, the left side, subclavian and all of that stuff out there is messed up, so we can't do that one.
This one is transverse scapula, right? It's going to this.
Transverse scapula is that one.
Okay.
You can see it when I kind of, there we go.
It's the one that goes to the back, right?
Yep. Just think, where's the shoulder?
Yeah.
Back there, so that's exactly where it's going to. And matter of fact, when I do that, I can actually feel it. I can feel the scapula. Oops.
That's
Female. You need female?
that was a female, right?
Yeah, you need me to do it again, or?
What did you do before? That was a male.
That was
Yeah, the
female.
female, please.
I did female before
You did
too.
female?
I'll do it
The
again.
one you just did.
Yeah, that was a female.
I thought that was a male.
That one? That was a female. I'll do it again just in case. Is the left ovary, left uterine horn, right ovary. Where'd it go? There it is. Right ovary, right uterine horn. And so this is the one, they destroyed my cat, and they cut that all open. I don't know why. That's the uterine body. This dips into the vagina, so this is all vagina. Matter of fact, there's a big lump right there. That's the cervix. And that's the vagina. Urinary bladder, urethra, so that's urogenital sinus. So if this is ovary, the vein coming off of that, ovarian. It's left side, so that's the left ovarian, and somebody cut that, but that's where it went in. The left side goes into the left renal, and you can see the end that was cut open. These were attached. On the right side, there's the right ovary, so these are the right ovarian veins. And that's where it went in, right there, that hole right there. And so the right side goes into the inferior vena cava, the left side goes into the left renal. There's the adrenal gland, so that's adrenal lumbar. Renal on the left, two renals on the right. They messed up the iliolumbar on the right, iliolumbar on the left. See, these are all back muscles. I just like to say it looks like chicken breast, don't it? So that's why. That's back muscles, so that's iliolumbar. Then you got common iliac right. There's the internal iliac right. That means this is now external iliac right. Common iliac right. Right there. Internal iliac right. Right there. That makes this external iliac right. Common iliac left. The left internal iliac broke. It was right there. But notice how long that is compared to the other side. They were always staggered. That was the internal iliac that's broken. That means this is external iliac left. Common iliac left, internal iliac left, external iliac left. There's the femoral, so this is femoral. There's the superior geniculate. It's broken. And everything else is messed up too.
This whole thing was this?
Inferior vena cava.
Are you doing the vein that goes to like the side? I can't remember the name.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do in this cat. Those cats didn't offer us that, right? So here's male again. This is probably the one you remember that I did. Okay.
It looks so much better.
Yeah. Let's.
They all look the same. Like, I'm getting confused.
Yeah. Yeah. So because it's here, let's just do it. That's right scrotum, left scrotum, There's the penis. Right testes. Right spermatocord. Right vas deferens. Left testes. Left spermatocord. Left vas deferens. That's the male cat. The veins on this particular male cat, there's the adrenal gland. So that vein going right across the top of that, that's the left adrenal lumbar. There's left renal. There's a vein going into the left renal. This is a male cat, so what is that? Left spermatic vein. Here's the right renal, inferior vena cava, and there's a vein going below the renals into the inferior vena cava. It's a genital one. It's a male cat, so that is the right spermatic vein. Right iliolumbar, left iliolumbar, right common iliac, right internal iliac.
Question, why would that be right if that's on the
I'm sorry, you're right, left.
Okay.
You are correct, left. I'm fatiguing here. Left common iliac, left internal iliac, left external iliac. It's femoral. Saphenous left, superior geniculate left, and popliteal left, just to be complete. Now the right. Right common iliac, I want to break it. Right internal iliac, the artery's right on top of it. So common iliac from there to there, now it's external iliac.
Wait, common iliac.
It's broken, right? The external?
No, they just didn't complete the dissection out here, but it's not broken. This is part of that whole male thing.
It's common iliac.
That's actually deep femoral that you're seeing there.
Okay.
Okay. Common iliacs from here to here. Why does it stop there? Because that's the internal iliac right there.
After the internal iliac, it becomes external.
External, right. I'm trying to be careful because if I pull on that, it's going to break. I was hoping you just kind of could see it, but there it is. That's the internal iliac. Okay? So from here to here is all common. Then there's internal. And now that's external. So that broken piece that you were seeing there, that's deep femoral. And then this becomes femoral. So originally these were down here like this.
After you're done with the cats, can you do
So there's the heart. This is the one that goes up a lot higher than the other ones. This is not usually how we see this, though. Usually we see it way down here. That's the azygos. This particular cat, the internal memory and right vertebral are both broken. I can see the holes, but they're both broken. Right brachiocephalic, left brachiocephalic, left vertebral's a tiny little one there. Subclavian left, subscapula left, axillary left, and that's it. Externojugular left, transverse scapula left, posterior facial.
What's that meat around
This,
it? Yeah.
that's a gland,
Um,
a salivary gland. Anterior facial, transverse jugular, and everything on the right side is all blown up. They did that when they injected it, by the way.